today in the Columbia blue uniforms, just like St. Mary of the Woods had on, kind of a duplicate uniform here this afternoon with white numbers and a dark blue trim around the jersey and shorts, as Elmore will jump it up here to start the contest. He's going to jump it up against Marcus White, and CU Harrodsburg has the first possession. Ralston's pass down low is knocked out of bounds. Stay with the Harrodsburg Pioneers. A tall, lean team for Lighthouse College inside with a couple of big players. Here's Joyce with it out front. Goes to Ralston, coming around the screen. Man-to-man defense for Lighthouse. Williamson now with it out front. 6'2", Smith. Now Joyce down in the corner. Joyce dumps it off to Williamson. Goes up for the shot. It's blocked. Blocked by Poole. Lighthouse has it into front court. Penn Jr. hands off. Brown dumps it down low to Poole. Poole on the drive. Left hand. And shot up. You get a whistle and a foul. Pioneer foul will go on Williamson. Be his first of the game, and did call it as a shooting foul. Daniel Poole to go to the free throw line. First opportunity here this afternoon. Just underway here on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. As Poole knocks down the first free throw. One more coming. Taking a long time with it. And knocks it down. 2-0, Lighthouse Christian College with the lead. Joyce dumps off to Williamson, way outside top key. Smith with it down low, drives a baseline, kicks it off to Elmore. Elmore spins, has the ball knocked away from him. Going the other way, Lighthouse on the drive and tapped up and in. Give it to Marcus White on the rebound tip in, and it's quickly 4-0. Pass down to Williamson. Out front, Elmore. Back around to Smith. Smith around the screen. Pulls up jump shot, top of the key. Good. Just inside the three-point line. Braden Smith. First Pioneer basket here this afternoon. Cuts the lead to 4-2. Got a whistle down low. And that foul is going to go on Daniel Poole, pushing off down low, trying to establish position. Joyce will walk it up as Lighthouse Christian not with any pressure. Goes around screen out front. Still, now he drives hard to the rim, dumps it off to Williamson, and it's through his hands and out of bounds. Pass was a little hard, but Williamson says he thinks he should have caught that. His fault. Lighthouse will bring it back up. Benton with it out front, top of the key, guarded by Smith, goes to Poole. Quick jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Williamson for the Pioneers. Hands off to Smith, goes down to Elmore in the corner. Back outside, Ralston puts down a dribble drive into the lane, kicks off to Elmore. Nice pump fake. He is cut off. Has to dump it all the way back out to Joyce. And shot clock down to 10 seconds. Joyce around the screen. Kicks it off to Smith. Smith with a jumper out front. Good on the three-point shot. As Braden Smith gives the Pioneers their first lead of the game at 5-4. And Benton on the drive gets around Smith. And quick foul called on Braden Smith. Second on the Pioneers. Just underway here on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Doubleheader, second game here today with Casey Sparrow Memorial Classic. Here's Brown with it out front, kicks around. Now Benton looks to drive, pulls up, jump shot, short. The rebound tapped around. Smith has it for the Pioneers. Into front court on the drive, cut off, spun around quickly. Ralston cut off, dumps it off to Joyce. Ball is loose on the floor, stolen. Lighthouse going the other way. Brown on the drive, shot blocked. Comes right to the hands of Benton, who puts it up and in. Samuel Benton Jr. with his first two puts Lighthouse back up 6-5. Joyce with it out front. Goes around the screen, cut off, has to go to Ralston in the corner and gets it back. Smith with it. Contact there, cut off, no foul. Smith on the drive, and the ball comes loose. Going the other way. Elmore coming back quickly, but not in time as Wojak gets his first two. Joyce has it out front. Pioneers down by 3. Ralston, right wing. Around the screen. So back to Elmore. Elmore pulls up for a jump shot. Off. No good. Rebound for Benton. Benton into front court. Comes around the screen. Drives and shot blocked from behind. Williamson pulls off the rebound. Hands off to Smith. Smith ahead to Joyce. Joyce floater off the rim and good. And now here, Joyce gets his first two. Cuts the lead back to 1. 15.5 to play here. First half on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Pass deflected, and Joyce gets the steal. Kicks off to Ralston, running down the left side. Pulls away, fade away, shot up, no good. And Lighthouse has a rebound. Yak into front court, all the way to the rim. Shot up, no good. Poole claims the rebound. Kicks it out front. Benton has it now. Looking for the screen. Pulls up. Jump shot. No good. Long rebound. And it is lost out of bounds. Checking in for the Pioneers, number 12, Elijah Fry. Number 1, substitutes for the Pioneers, Elijah Fry into the first part for his first time, and also Tivion Ashby. Lighthouse with the ball. They got a 1-point lead at 8-7 on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Pioneers go to his own here, and here's a long jump shot way outside. That's good by Wojak. He's got 5 points, and that's Lighthouse out to a 4-point lead. They had a 4-0 lead early on. Get it back once again here. Ashby, pump fake, nice move, floater, no good. Rebound comes down to White. Brown, front court quickly, pulls up, long jump shots, good. First shot of the game by Eddie Brown. He's averaging 30, and he knocks it down, and that's the biggest lead here in the first half at 14-7. A timeout called by the Pioneers. 14:01 to play first half. Lighthouse Christian College 14 and CU Harrodsburg 7. Back in 1 minute on your hometown, 30 seconds on your hometown radio network.
Then choose McGlone Construction Company in Harrodsburg. Family owned since 1971. We pave the road to quality right here in central Kentucky. From residential driveways to commercial projects, our skilled team is ready to deliver superior craftsmanship. Call us to discuss your project today at 859-734-5176 or visit us in Harrodsburg at 836 North College Street. McGlone Construction, paving your way to quality.
All right, welcome back as CU Harrodsburg has allowed Lighthouse College to go on a 6-0 run here to take a 14-7 lead. Timeout as Pioneers come back to action. Here's Fry, cut off on the baseline, goes around the screen by Elmore, gets in a lane, got the shot up and over the defender, no good, but the rebound all to Lighthouse here today so far. Here's Brown with it into front court. Takes it back outside the pool. Pull around to Yak. Yak, jump shot off the baseline, no good. And rebound is taken away by White. He goes up, shot no good. And Fry comes away with it. Fry quickly the other way, cut off. And some trouble on the baseline. And we'll reach in foul. It was a nice job there by Fry to maintain possession. And the foul goes on Benton Jr. It's his first. Pioneer is struggling right now, rebounding the basketball against this taller physical team. Comes into Elmore. Elmore jump shot no good and saved inbounds by Yak. Came open there on the inbounds play, just couldn't cash it in. Here's Brown on the drive, got all the way to the rim on the left side, and he scores. As Brown quickly with 5 straight points, and it's a 16-7 lead. Fry around the screen out front. Kicks it back out to Ralston. Ralston cut off. Hands off to Elmore. Elmore is going to shoot it. No good. Rebound down to Benton. He has it. Hands off to Poole. Poole on the drive. And he is fouled on the drive by Fry. Elijah Fry will pick up his first foul here today. And number 1, Daniel Poole, will go back to the free throw line for 2. Poole takes a long time at the free throw line and rolls it in. It's 3 of 3 there so far here in the first half. Coming in for the Pioneers, number 25, freshman Jacob Tucker to replace Landon Elmore. Clock stop with 12:42 to play here, first half. Thompson Servicer scoreboard as Poole makes it another one. He's got 4 points all 4 from the free throw line, and that is Lighthouse Christian College's biggest lead at 18-7. Ashby gives off to Fry on the left wing. They come with a double team, kicks it back to Ralston. Fry gets it back in the corner, dribbles in the lane, cut off, goes to Tucker. 3 off the wing, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Goes off of Amani McGee. So back to Lighthouse Christian College. Brown will get it into front court. Guarded by Fry. Looking to go around the screen. A little bit of a push off there as Fry is able to step back and knock down another basket. 7 straight for Fry. Here's to Tucker. Shot blocked inside against this length of Lighthouse. Quickly the other way, Yak. And he has the ball knocked away on his drive to the basket. It'll stay with Lighthouse. 11:51 to go here, first half. And it has been all Lighthouse Christian College early on. They lead it 20-7. They're on a 12-0 run. Pass comes in. Yak goes straight up, misses it. Ball's tipped, and it'll be out of bounds. Stays with Lighthouse College. They are owning the boards inside. Lighthouse basketball on the baseline. Comes into Poole. Poole dumps off to Benton. Now Brown has it out front, guarded by Elijah Fry. And Fry, with a nice job defensively that time, knocks it off out of bounds. Brown to inbound once again. Comes into Benton in the corner. Benton dribbles around. Pulls up, jump shot against McGee is good. About 16-footer off the right wing. 4 points for Ben Jr. And pass deflected. It'll go out of bounds. Clock stops with 11:20 to go here in the first half. It will be CU Harrodsburg basketball. 14-0 run is where we're at currently right now that Lighthouse Christian College is on. McGee with it out front. McGee goes around the Ralston screen, pulls up for a three. No good. Long rebound is tapped around. Comes down to Yak. Yak into front court. He's very athletic. Gives it off to Ben. Ben around to Brown, way out on the right wing. Brown, and a little too close guarding there. Foul on the Pioneers, goes on McGee, his first. Comes into Ben now at the close to the circle. Lobs it down to Poole. Poole with it. And we're going to get a foul down low on the screen that's set by Samuel Benton Jr. It'll be his second foul. Braden Smith checks back into the game for the Pioneers as they trail here 22-7 on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Smith with it out front. Goes to Fry. Fry puts down a dribble, drives in the lane, shot up, no good. A loose ball. It's going to go out of bounds as Tucker was trying to get it. But I tell you, every time the Pioneers get to the rim, they are met with a lot of height and length. That time, number 10, Marcus White got up there and altered the shot. Dribble handoff out front. Yak goes to the free throw line. Pull up jump shot. Good. Wool Yak now with 7 first half points, and it's 24-7. Smith out front with it. Around the double screen. Drives and gets to the other side of the rim. Contact, no call. Quickly pass up into front court. A nice job by Fry to knock it down. Ralston has it coming the other way. Now McGee. McGee into the lane. Floater rolls in. And Monty McGee with his first two. And that stopped the 16-0 run by Lighthouse Christian. Benton, pull-up jump shot, good. 12 feet out there for Benton as he's now got 6. 26-9. McGee out front around the screen. Goes off to Smith. Smith picked up by the bigger Yak, goes down to Tucker. Tucker spins, shot up and gets it in. Nice move inside by freshman Jacob Tucker. 26-11 with 8:55 to go. Yak on the drive, and Fry reaches around and has to commit the foul. Be his second there as he run at him, and Yak with a good speed move to get around. Nakir Joyce will come back into the game for the Pioneers. A couple subs for Lighthouse Christian College in the game. Number 24, Christian McGahan, now has the ball. And the ball tipped away, knocked out of bounds. Also in the game, number 4, Michael Ribeiro. Lighthouse leading 26-11. Comes into Ribeiro. Ribeiro out front, guarded by Smith. Has to dump off to McGahan. Now gives it to Brown. Brown on the drive. Kicks out front. McGahan, spin move. Got all the way to the rim and put it up and in. Another good move there. 28-11. Tucker on the drive. Lays it up and it rolls off the rim. No good. And Lighthouse claims the rebound. Pioneers with hardly no second shot opportunities so far this afternoon. Yak pulls up, jump shot, top of the key is good. Woke Yak. 9 points here in the first half, and that's the biggest lead of the game at 30-11. Tucker, jump shot off the baseline, no good. Loose ball, rebound, and Lighthouse has it. Yak, oh, he lost the ball that time. Tried to make a dribble move. Gives it off to Joyce. Joyce on the drive, scores, and he's fouled. run move there by Akir Joyce. Fouls called on Christian McGahan. And Joyce to the line. Chance to complete the three-point play. As into the game, back into the game, comes Ralston and Elmore. Clock stop with 7:47. Go here, first half. CU Harrodsburg trailing 30-13. Joyce knocks down and converts the three-point play as he has 5 points in the first half. And it's 30-14. Brown with it out front, pulls up three-pointer way out there, long rebound. Ralston with a good job boxing out. Ralston dribbles into front court. Back outside to Joyce. 7:20 to play first half. Joyce around the screen, into the lane, cut off, kicks it out. Tucker for a three, good! Off the left wing. Jacob Tucker, and 30-17. 6 straight points for the Pioneers, and a pass down low intended for Poole as it goes out of bounds. A foul, though, coming on Tucker. His first. 16 foul now on the Pioneers here in the first half. Brown to inbound it, dumps it into Poole. Poole deep in the right corner, and the ball stolen away. Joyce, as Tucker got his hands on it, and it kicked right to Nakir Joyce. He's got it out front. Now dribbles to the corner, off to Smith. Back to Joyce, feeds down low to Elmore. Elmore with an advantage against Brown, spins, gets to the rim, and scores off the left side. Nice play inside by Landon Elmore, and the lead is down to 11 as Lighthouse Christian College takes a timeout. It's 30-19. Their lead here on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard, back in 30 seconds on your hometown radio network.
Tired of the typical dental dread? Step into Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street, where every smile starts with comfort and care. Our friendly atmosphere and professional staff ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5111 with Dr. Nichols. See just how different a dental visit can be.
All right, welcome back after the quick timeout by Lighthouse Christian College. Their lead is cut down to 11. 8 straight points by the Pioneers to get back into the game. This is Young with it out front, dumps down low to Poole. Poole has to kick it back out to McGahan. Now Brown double teamed and runs into a foul. Foul goes on Colton Ralston. His first, and with the bonus, Lighthouse Christian College now will shoot here for the rest of the first half. Eddie Brown to the free throw line and knocks it in. Brown with now 8 points here in the first half. Held scoreless for about the first 6 minutes. Knocks them down 2 of 2. Pushes the lead back out to 32-19 here on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Joyce drives, gets inside, kicks it out. Smith for a three. No good, and a long rebound. Run down in the corner by Brown. Brown's long pass up to Young on the drive, and a pushing foul on the Pioneers. And that will go against number 24, Ethan Bailey. Senior for the Pioneers picks up his first foul. And going to the free throw line will be Malik Young. Free throw good. Young knocks down his First one, as they are perfect 7 of 7 at the free throw line here in the first half. Make it 8 of 8 as he hits down 2 of 2, and 4 straight free throws pushes their lead back up to 34 to 19. Joyce on the drive, into the lane, cut off, and bumped several times. And finally, a foul called on Ribeiro. Be his first, just the 5th team foul. Harrisburg's ball in bounds. Joyce with it, going against Ribeiro on the drive. Pass down to Elmore, who puts it up and in with a Whittaker Bank shot. Landon Elmore with 4, and the assist to Nakir Joyce on that play. Here is Young with a strong move, and he gets inside and scores easily. Quickly into front court, Ralston has it back. Back to Smith. Smith drives, dumps to Elmore. Elmore gets to the left side and scores. Assist to Braden Smith on the basket that time. 36-23. Ribeiro kicks to the corner. Young. And tries to step through, but called for the travel. Back into the game, number 25, Jacob Tucker will replace Ralston. 5:04 to play here in the first half. Pioneers getting back into the game. Down by 13, headed down to 11 a couple minutes ago. Joyce has it out front on the drive. Reverse layup, and he lost it there going up. Comes down to Poole. Poole gives it off to Young. Young kicks it back over to Poole. Driving against Tucker. Spins, cut off, has to go outside. Here's a 3 by McGahan, way off the rim. Ribeiro comes up with it. And he will dribble it back outside with 4:35 to play first half. Dribbles all the way to the rim, got to the underside, and scores. Wolyak, as he has 11 points here this afternoon, and the lead back up to 15. Here's Elmore out front, and ball was tapped away. Goes over to Bailey, picks up, shoots a 3, no good. Smith with a nice job to tap it over to Elmore, who put it up and in. Give an assist to Smith on that nifty play right there. 8 points for Elmore here in the first half. Here is McGahan on a drive, and we're going to get a push down low by Elmore. First foul on him. Back to the free throw line will be Lighthouse Christian College. Clock stops with 3:50 to play here in the first half. As Jeremiah Williamson, the senior, will come back in, number 13, got the start here today. McGahan will go to the line for the 1-and-1. Free throw, got it. He'll have one more coming. Pushes the lead back up to 14. And he makes the second one as well. 40-25 is the score here on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Joyce at the front court. And we're going to whistle down low. We're going to whistle down low, and foul will go on McGahan, his second. That's the 6th foul. Pioneer ball on the baseline. Joyce to inbounds, comes into Smith. Smith around the screen, steps back for a 3, and he knocks it down. Braden Smith with his second three-pointer here in the first half. Cuts the lead back to 12. Yak with it. Cut off out front, hands off to Poole. Down to McGahan. Now Young with it. Might have pushed off there, no call. Tries to get to the baseline. Has to kick it outside. Poole, spin move into the lane. Now back to Young. And Young is cut off and stepped out of bounds. Nice job defensively there by Braden Smith and the entire Pioneers defensively as they create the turnover. They'll have the ball back with 3:09 and a chance to cut this lead down some more. Smith out front, goes to Tucker. Tucker on the drive, cut off, spins, gets to the left side and scores. Beautiful move there by the freshman Jacob Tucker, who stepped up with 7 points. Leads down to 10, closest it's been in a long time, but Yak is able to dribble, drive, and get all the way to the rim and score. He's been unstoppable most of the first half. Smith with it back into the corner. Tucker dribbles out front. Guarded by Poole. Pulls up for a jumper. Way outside. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound down and pass ahead. Yak has it running into front court. Drives around Joyce, and nobody picked him up as he's able to get close to the rim and scores once again. Wool Yak pushes the lead back with 4 straight points as we approach 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Now Smith with it out front. Dribbles into the lane. Cut off. Tries to pass it across court and it's stolen. Poole came up with a steal. Gives it off to Nyong. Nyong on the drive. No good. Long rebound. Out to Yak. Gahan. Here is Nyong out of the corner. No good. Rebound comes down to Harrodsburg Pioneers, Ethan Bailey. Bailey with it into front court. Gives off to Smith. Back outside to Joyce. 1:25 to play. Pioneers need a basket. Joyce will launch a long three off the mark. And Ribeiro claims the rebound. Quickly into front court. Yak with it. And the ball tapped away by Tucker. It'll stay with Lighthouse Christian College. 1:14 to play here in the first half. Chavion Ashby comes back into the game along with Amani McGee here for the last 1:14. Pioneers down by 14. Ribeiro out front. Hard drive. Cut off. Has to kick it out. McGahan has it. Gives off to Yak on the drive. And goodness, got far to the rim on 2 steps. Ralston quickly into front court. On the drive all the way down. And he is going to be whistled for the charge. Colton Ralston trying to take it the length of the floor, and McGahan did a nice job of stepping in, drawing the charge that time. Clock stops with 54.4 to go. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. 44-30. We're in the first half. Ribeiro with it out front. Guarded by McGee. Hard drive. Pull-up jump shot off the baseline. No good. Ashby claims the rebound. Ashby dribbles it into front court. He drives. Kicks to the corner, back out front. Ralston for 3, and he knocks it down. Good ball movement that time as Tucker passed up the 3 to get it to Ralston, who is more open, and he cuts it back to 11. Inside 20 seconds to go as they will pull it back out. Yak. Out front, guarded by Ashby. Goes around the screen. Dumps it off to Poole. Down to 5 seconds. Poole launches from way out front, and he banks it in. My goodness, says Daniel Poole knocks in a line drive 3-pointer from the top of the key, and that'll send us to halftime. A halftime score here on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. It is Lighthouse Christian College 47. Campbellsville University Harrodsburg 33. Back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi. Hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with Big Deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
Brightleaf Golf Course has been operating since 1963 in Harrodsburg. Brightleaf Resort offers a perfect 9-hole par 3 course for the younger players or a perfect outing for family fun. The par 3 course is ideal for beginner golfers of any age or for golfers who want to challenge their iron game. Brightleaf Par 3 course is a short walking course that offers a total of 649 yards. A truly unique experience, the par 3 course is also a great warm-up for players who are getting ready to tackle the 18-hole championship course. What makes this course even more special is that it is equipped with lights so players can enjoy playing long after the sun has gone down. Par 3 is open all year. The lights are on from dusk until 11 p.m. during golf season, April through September. Or if you plan to play prior to or after golf season, call Brightleaf Resort to see if the Par 3 will be open after dark. Cost for Par 3 is $12 for 9 holes or $15 for unlimited Par 3. Brightleaf Resort is located in Harrodsburg on South 127. For more information, call 734-5481 or go to brightleafresort.com.
Tired of the typical dental dread? Step into Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street, where every smile starts with comfort and care. Our friendly atmosphere and professional staff ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5111 with Dr. Nichols. See just how different a dental visit can be.
Need great insurance in Mercer County? Meet Libby Mayo Stalker, your local Farm Bureau agent. Since 1943, Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance has delivered top-notch coverage. Libby offers personalized service for home, auto, and life insurance. With us, you're not just a client, you're a member, and we treat you like one. Visit her in Harrodsburg at 838 North College Street, or call 734-4341 today for a free quote. Trust Kentucky's own. Trust Libby Mayo Stalker at Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance.
All right, welcome back here to halftime at Campbellsville University Harrodsburg. The second game of our doubleheader in the Casey Sparrow Memorial Classic here. Lighthouse Christian College on top of the Pioneers here at halftime by a score of 47-33 here at the half, as we'll run through some stats before we get the official stats from downstairs. Lighthouse Christian College led in scoring so far here in the first half by Wolyak, as he has 15 first half points. Thank you, sir. 9 points for Eddie Brown. It came into the game averaging 30, just held here to 9 here in the first half. 6 points for Samuel Benton Jr., 4 points apiece for Christian McGahan and Malik Nyong, 2 points for Marcus White, and Michael Ribeiro played for the Lighthouse Christian College basketball team there in the first half, but didn't score, as they were 10 of 10 from a free throw line in the first half for Lighthouse Christian College. CU Harrisburg Pioneers led in the first half by a pair of players. Braden Smith with 8 points as he made 2 3-point baskets. Landon Elmore also with 8 points. 7 points for Jacob Tucker, the freshman off the bench, with 7. 5 for Nakir Joyce. 3 points for Colton Ralston, and Amani McGee was able to get 2 points in the first half. Pioneers had Elijah Fry, Chivion Ashby, Jeremiah Williamson, Ethan Bailey, and Bai Fay, who got into the game in the first half, played for the Pioneers but didn't get into the scoring column. CU Harrodsburg only 1 of 1 on a Nakir Joy's free throw, who drove to the lane, got fouled, converted the three-point play. But Lighthouse attempted 10, made 10, and the Pioneers only one attempt and made that free throw. So big advantage for Lighthouse Christian College getting to the free throw line here in the first half, as they have the 47-33 halftime lead on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. And we will get the official stats here in a few minutes sent up to us. So before that, we will visit with CU Lady Pioneers, CU Harrodsburg Lady Pioneers head coach Lakeisha Perry. Coach, thanks for coming up.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. We appreciate you.
Always a privilege to have you come up and join us. And your ladies played hard again, as they always do.
Yes,
in the
sir.
First game today. And talk to me about what you were most pleased with today.
Well, today I like that, like you said, they gave effort for 40 minutes today. They did not give up when we went down pretty early.
Right.
And so we just now got some of our players back from injury or from other sports. And so this is our first time actually getting to play together, not even having a full practice together. So I was proud of them for not, I guess letting the frustration mount and then basically, fall apart emotionally. So we stayed together emotionally, and we played together the entire game. So that's what I was most proud of.
So that was one of the things I was going to ask you about. I didn't get to see your last game, but I was kind of wondering, and after seeing some of the ladies that I had on the roster but hadn't played yet, and getting them back to action today, and it's going to take a little while to get them gelled in. Obviously, if you haven't had the practices with them yet, so everybody's been playing some maybe different spots.
Yes.
And now trying to get some players back in. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge, and it'll take a little while to develop that, I think.
Absolutely. Well, we're up for the challenge at this point. We knew what we were walking into early on. Just before our first game, we had a lot of injuries that we dealt with, and we knew that the people playing other sports, they were making national runs and things like that, so we couldn't take them away from that. And so at this point, we're just glad to be back around each other and to have that camaraderie, to be able to have 5-on-5 in practice would be amazing, so we can get to execute some of our stuff against a strong defense. And so I enjoy how much they're enjoying each other right now. That's probably the best part of our progress over the last couple of weeks.
Well, and that's a key to them wanting to continue to play and push through. If they enjoy playing with each other, then they're going to want to come to practice. They're going to keep working hard.
Absolutely, and not let each other down.
Yeah, and if it's on the other side of the spectrum where if you don't enjoy it, you're going to see it. And I've yet to see the frustration, of the games. I don't see that.
Great.
And the team today, obviously, press kind of bothered them, but they made a few mistakes, and my bad, but you never saw them really hang their head too much.
Absolutely.
And that's a testament, I guess, obviously to your coaching staff and what y'all been working through. And like you say, getting the new players back out to continue to work and develop. As you're getting through your season now, it'll pay dividends towards it later on.
Absolutely. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you so much.
Just wanted to run through some of the players today. Jada Bell, legend, scoring today with 16 points. She hit one three-pointer, but was 5 out of 6 at the free throw line, and made some good plays for you.
Yes, she's an awesome shooter. I think we have more confidence in her shot sometimes than she does. But when she's in that mode and she's confident and she's looking at the basket, she's one of the best shooters that we have on this team, and she can score on all three levels. So I'm just proud of her today for being aggressive and actually taking those looks and doing the best with them she could. So.
And sometimes you get players like that, and I know I do the high school team here, and one of the head coaches is talking to us about he has a player that he keeps talking about. He's too unselfish.
Yes.
I need him to take more shots.
Yes.
And sometimes that's just the way kids are, but she does shoot the ball well. Good free throw shooter, and led you today with 16 points. 8 points off the bench for Jabril Kelly, and she's another one of your new ones coming into the fold now. So nice lift for her coming off the bench.
Absolutely, I'm so proud of her. She's been resilient all season just because she's had to be patient.
Right.
She was expecting to play our first game, so to not get to play until later down the line, I've been really proud of her just sticking with it and just staying ready. And that's what I tell them all the time, that when preparation meets opportunity, that's the moment that you have a chance to have success. And so, but you got to be prepared. So if you miss that preparation moment, that opportunity comes along and you're not ready for it. And so she's been staying ready all season. And today she gave us a great lift off the bench as a shooter and a ball handler and a defender as well. She really wreaked havoc a little bit in our press. So I thought it was good.
And so when you look at it like that, like a team today, you were playing, they were pressing you a whole lot, and then you guys were pressing too as well. Obviously, it's something you work on in practice. When you go against presses in practice, that would make you better in the game, more prepared for it and so forth.
It's been hard because of not having 10, so you don't have anybody. You like to have practice players and things like that, but on this campus, everybody's an athlete. So 90% of our campuses are athletes. So it's hard to kind of ask them to come from their sport to help us out, because little nagging injuries or things that could come up, I don't want to risk that for their season.
Right.
And so a lot of times, me and my assistant coach, we jump in practice. Like, we have to do what we have to do. And so it's been a journey for us, but we're all growing, and I think God is working on my patience and everything else.
Well, I tell you, I see that you're working hard, and I can see some improvement, obviously, in some of the things. And I know now, once you're getting, like you say, your roster back to where you can have some full practices, that's obviously got to benefit you as you get into games. And then, just necessarily just having those the players on the bench to give somebody some breaks, because I know there was a couple games you only had 7. I think.
Exactly. So giving them breaks, giving them that pat on the back if I'm hard on them about a play or whatever the case is, being able to lift them back up and lift their spirits up, or sometimes even just reiterating what I'm telling them, like, hey, this is where you need to be at, and their teammates saying it just helps reinforce it. Sure. And so, it's been great.
Well, good job. Hey, I appreciate you coming by.
Thanks
for stopping in. Keep working.
Yes, sir.
I know you're going to get there, and it's going to pay off for you in the long run.
I appreciate it so much. Thanks for having me.
So we'll continue on, but appreciate Coach Lakeisha Perry stopping by. Best of luck to the CU Harrodsburg women Lady Pioneers as they continue on playing throughout the season. We'll be back on the radio with some more games and on the TV as well. But appreciate you.
Thanks a lot,
Coach. All right, Jason, hey, let's send it back to you for a break as let's come back in 2 minutes on the Hometown Radio Network.
The weather is changing, which means fall is here and winter is just around the corner. While the days are getting shorter, the businesses of Mercer County are working harder. They are working harder to provide a place for you and your family to enjoy this holiday season. Grab your family and enjoy a hike at Shaker Village. Head to Old Fort Harrods State Park and enjoy a historic tour. Or take a stroll in historic downtown Harrodsburg and enjoy shopping and dining. Regardless of where you spend your time this holiday season, we hope you spend it with the people dearest to you. This ad is paid for by the Harrodsburg Mercer County Tourist Commission.
Ever dreamed of transforming your future? At Campbellsville University's Conover Education Center in Harrodsburg, your journey starts today. Dive into a high-quality educational experience guided by top-notch instructors. It's more than learning. It's about growing, achieving, and evolving in a Christ-centered community. Whether you're aiming for a certificate or a master's degree, your path to excellence begins here. Ignite your potential. Visit or apply today and see where life-changing education takes you. campbellsvilleuniversity.edu.
Need top-notch paving services? Then choose McGlone Construction Company in Harrodsburg. Family-owned since 1971. We pave the road to quality right here in central Kentucky. From residential driveways to commercial projects, our skilled team is ready to deliver superior craftsmanship. Call us to discuss your project today at 859-734-5176 or visit us in Harrodsburg at 836 North College Street. McGlone Construction, paving your way to quality.
Tired of the typical dental dread? Step into Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street, where every smile starts with comfort and care. Our friendly atmosphere and professional staff ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5111. With Dr. Nichols, see just how different a dental visit can be.
All right, Tim, welcome back in here at Campbellsville University, Harrodsburg, the Whitaker Family Court, as CU Harrodsburg Pioneers and Lighthouse Christian College ready to go third quarter. Lighthouse will open with the basketball. They got the 47-33 halftime lead. Here is White with the ball, guarded by Elmore. Tries to dribble, ball loose. It pops all the way back out to Poole. Poole hands off to Brown. Brown around the screen. Floater, no good. Tapped around, comes down to Williamson. Pioneers 3-on-1 break. Joyce, and he has to pull it back out. Cross court. Now Joyce, top of the key. Lighthouse is a very quick team. Ralston on the drive. Smith out front. Now Joyce spins in the lane. Ball loose once again. And Lighthouse comes away with the steal. Brown wide open for a three. And, man, you don't want to leave that guy open as he knocks down his second three of the game. Now with 12 points and the lead back up to 17 after Poole made the three right before the half. Elmore with it out front. Hands off to Smith. Now Ralston puts down a dribble. Lighthouse Christian College very up in the players' defense as Ralston's three was off. No good. Rebounded by Yak. Benton now into front court. Benton around the screen. Has to kick it outside, and it's passed down low to Poole. And we're going to get a CU Harrodsburg foul down on the inside. Going to go on Jeremiah Williamson, his second. So it was 44-33 if CU could have got that stop at the end of the first half. But back-to-back threes. As here's Brown on the drive, gets all the way to the rim and scores. And the lead is up to 19, back to the biggest it has been all night. They had it at 30-11 as well, a 19-point lead. Braden Smith into Ralston in the corner. Out front, goes to Elmore, top of the key. Down to Smith, he'll launch a three. Good, off the right wing. Braden Smith is his third three here of the afternoon. 11 points in the game and cuts the lead down to 52-36 on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Benton with it around the screen, gets into the lane, free throw lane, and he leaves the shot short. Got a foul, though. Foul whistled on Williamson of the Pioneers, his third, as Benton got inside there and was able to get about 8 feet in front of the rim. Shot partially blocked. Foul called as Benton makes free throw. Jacob Tucker coming in for the Pioneers. As he knocks down the second free throw, they are now 12 of 12 at the free throw line. 54-36, Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Joyce goes to Elmore. Elmore hands off to Smith around the screen. Smith has to kick it back to Joyce. Pass down low and get a whistle, a foul inside on Poole. It's going to be his second. First team foul here of the second half on Lighthouse Christian College. Ralston comes into Smith deep in the corner. Back to Ralston down low. Spin, turn, fade away, good. Nice move by Colton Ralston. Sophomore has 5 here today. Gets the lead back to 16. Brown on the drive. Kicks to the corner. 3 ball out of the corner, no good. Rebound tapped around. We're going to get an over-the-back call. It's going to go on Poole, who just picked up his third foul and back-to-back fouls. So it's a nice job by Tucker blocking out. As Christian McGahan will check in. 17-11 to play here, first half. Joyce with the ball in the front court. Goes off to Smith. Smith out front, found the screen, pulls up for a three, no good. Rebound tapped around, comes down to Tucker. Out front to Ralston, he launches a three, no good. Elmore taps, keeps it alive, shot up, blocked. And he maintains it with his rebound and kicks it off to Joyce. Nice work inside there by Landon Elmore. Pass down to Ralston, back across to Joyce, outside drive, pump fake, puts it up and in. Nice move by Nakir Joyce as he's got 7. And the lead is back down to 14. Brown on the drive into the lane, kicks to the corner. Yak has to pick it up. Now back to Brown. 3 out of the corner, no good. Smith wins the rebound. Kicks ahead to Joyce. Out front, Joyce shot partially blocked. Elmore has it. Kicks out. Tucker for 3, no good. Oh, had an opportunity there to get it back. As the clock approaches 16 minutes to play here on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Pioneers down by 14. Pull-up shot out front by Benton, no good. Elmore claims the other rebound. Gives it off to Joyce, who gets it into front court. Joyce goes to Colton Ralston. Guarded out there by Yak. Ralston on the drive, into the lane. Floater rolls off, no good. And White comes away with the rebound. White has it. Gives it off to Benton out front. Hands back now to Yak. Running a weave out there. Give it to McGahan. Looking for the back cut. Dumps it off to White for a jump shot. No good. Rebound down to Tucker for the Pioneers. Goes off to Smith. Smith goes to Elmore. Drives. Pass over to Tucker. Is lost out of bounds. And a tough catch there that was going to have to be made by Tucker and just couldn't get it. Elijah Fry comes back in the game, his first appearance here in the second half. Pioneers down 54-40. Clock going underneath 15 minutes to play here in the game. Thompson Service Center scoreboard as Benton walks it into front court. Dribbles around the screen, kicks out front. Goes down to Yak deep in the corner. Yak step back. Pump fake. Floater in and out, no good. Tapped by McGann, no good. And Ralston has the rebound. Ralston brings it up. Kicks over to Fry. Fry, floater, got it. Elijah Fry from about 12 feet on the drive. The lead down to 12. Here's Brown on the drive. Might have been a push off. No call. Shot up, no good. Rebounds loose. Down to Smith. Smith maintains control into front court. Kicks it to Fry. Fry on the drive, and the shot is blocked. Ball's loose on the floor. Elmore runs it down into the corner. Back to Ralston. Ralston launches a three. Got it! Went way up in the air off the initial bounce and falls through as Ralston gets his second 3 of the game. Lighthouse Christian College wants the timeout as the lead is down to 9 with 13:47 to play. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with Big Deals at Hometown Live. That's hometownlive.net.
All right, welcome back. Nice run here by the Pioneers to get the lead down to the closest it's been in a long time since way back in the first half, 54-45. Here is Brown around the screen, kicks it over to Benton. Right wing, Benton drives. Now outside, McGahan has it. Marcus White. Now Brown with it, right wing, guarded by Fry. Looks for the screen, dumps it off to White down low. Shot no good. Rebound by Tucker. Kicks ahead to Elmore. Ahead to Fry. Fry launches a three. Good! Elijah Fry. 5 straight for him, and the lead is down to 6 at 54-48. Huge run here by the Pioneers. Benton pulls up, jump shot. It's going to be short. Loose ball. Benton runs it down. It's all the way to the rim. Shot no good. Tapped around, and it's stolen away on the rebound. Fry over to Joyce. Gives it back. Fry launches another one. Oh, good. And it bounces up and over the rebound. But good work inside as the Pioneers are doing a good job on the defensive rebounds, limiting Lighthouse. That time they got a couple, but they were unable to score. 12:35 and counting. Benton pass almost stolen, and it goes off of Yak, out of bounds, and a nice play over there by Jacob Tucker. Freshman has come up big here this afternoon, filling some minutes. Joyce calling off the play out front. Goes to Tucker, left wing. Tucker almost loses it. Goes to Ralston. Ralston on the drive, the baseline. Shot up. No good, but he's fouled. Ralston on the drive. Heady play there. Foul comes in against Christian McGahan, his third. And Colton Ralston to the free throw line for 2 as the clock stops with 12:09 to play on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Free throw, no good. Ralston's got 8 points here this afternoon. Back into the game for Lighthouse is number 0, Malik Nyong. Colton Ralston with one more opportunity here, a chance to cut it down to 5. And he rolls off, no good, missed them both. Lighthouse with it into front court. Brown picked up outside by Fry, dumps it down low, and we get a whistle down low, and a foul called on Nakir Joyce, his first. It's going to be a third team foul. Lighthouse basketball down on the baseline. Benton all the way out front to Brown. Guarded out there by Fry. Pulls up, hands off to Nyong, and Nyong got to the rim. Nice fake, and was able to score. 6 for him. Lead back up to 8. Tucker with it out front. Jacob Tucker dribbling, goes off to Elmore. Around to Ralston. Into the corner. Nice drive by Tucker, who gets to the opposite side of the rim and scores. Jacob Tucker now with 9, and the lead back to 6. Here's Brown. Pull-up jump shot outside, no good. Elijah Fry gets the rebound. Fry in trouble, and the ball's knocked away. Saved. Fry comes up with it and gets it over to Joyce. Joyce back to Fry, around the side. Ralston has it. Almost lost it and has to reset. Joyce with it out front. Cut off. Goes to Elmore. Elmore on the drive, and he is tripped. And a foul will come in on number 10, Marcus White, his first. And that's the 4th team foul here in the second half. Braden Smith back in. Pioneer basketball right in front of their bench. Ralston with the inbounds. Comes to Fry. Dumps down low to Elmore. Elmore spin, pump fake, shot up off the rim, no good. Tucker tries to tap it out, and loose ball out front. And we got a collision, and a Pioneer foul will come in on Elijah Fry, his third. Elmore got a good look down low on the baseline. Tucker worked hard trying to tap it, but Pioneers couldn't come up with it. Back into the game, number 10, Amani McGee replaces Elijah Fry. 10:30 to play now. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Benton on the drive, cut off on the baseline. Has to kick it back outside. White goes one-on-one against Elmore. Blocked. McGee runs it down. Quickly going the other way on the drive. Left hand side. Scoops it up and in. Amani McGee cuts the lead to 4. Closest it's been all the way since it was 11-7. And Brown steps out of bounds right in front of Lighthouse Christian College bench. And they want a timeout. 10:05 to play. Thompson Services scoreboard. Lighthouse Christian 56. CU Harrisburg 52. Back in 30 seconds on your hometown radio network.
Tired of the typical dental dread? Step into Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street, where every smile starts with comfort and care. Our friendly atmosphere and professional staff ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5191 with Dr. Nichols. See just how different a dental visit can be.
All right, welcome back. This CU Harrisburg is really up to defensive pressure here in the second half. We're down 47-33 at the half. Got down as many as 19 again here in the second half. Cut it to 4. Have it with the basketball now. Joyce hands off to McGee outside around the screen. Gives off to Elmore. Elmore to the rim and scores. Landon Elmore now with 10, and the lead is down to 2. Here's Yak with it out front. Hands off to Brown. Backdoor cut to Yak, and he is hammered in there by Joyce, who commits the foul to save the layup as they ran a nice backdoor cut. Second foul on Nakir Joyce as Wool Yak will go to the free throw line for 2. 15 foul on the Pioneers. Clock stop with 9:39 to play here. Yak's free throw got it. They have not missed a free throw today. Yak leads them in scoring as he's got 16. Make it 17. Lighthouse Christian College 14 of 14 at the free throw line today. CU Harrisburg 1 of 1. McGee with it around the screen once again. Same play as before. Gets down inside. Draws a foul. Shot is going to roll off. Tipped around and White comes down with it. I mean, that ball almost stopped up on the very flat back part of the rim. Here is Yak on the drive. Shot up no good. Tipped around. A loose ball out of bounds. Back to Harrodsburg. You just don't see that very often, Corey. I tell you, that ball from McGee's shot just almost stopped resting on the flat part of the back of the rim there. Pioneers have it back down by 4. Joyce around the screen into the lane. Layup, left hand, no good. Rebounded by White. White hands off to Brown, quickly into front court. Brown lost his dribble, dumps it over to Benton. Pull up jump shot, good. Samuel Benton now with 10. Lead back up to 6 with 8:40 to play. Pioneers have got it to 2 at 56-54. Smith out front. Hands off to Ralston, 3, no good. Loose ball rebound, saved inbounds as Lighthouse Christian was able to save it. Benton comes up with it. Inside the Yak, shot no good. Joyce claims the rebound, kicks ahead to Smith. Smith doesn't have the numbers, has to kick it back out. Here's Elmore. He'll launch a three. In and out, and no good. Ralston, the tap, no good. And White came down with it. White jumped first too soon, and Ralston was able to catch and shoot when he jumped. Couldn't get it in. Here's Brown. Brown, floater, good. Eddie Brown been held scoreless there for a long time, and that's 3 straight buckets for Lighthouse Christian to push the lead back up to 8 with 7:30 to play. Pioneers with it. Joyce outside on the drive. Cut off, kicks off to Elmore. Elmore spin, turnaround, jump shot, front rim, no good. Nobody inside to help try to rebound that time as the Pioneers come up empty on 3 straight trips. Here is Benton. Pull up, jump shot, top of the key, no good. Long rebound, though, comes down to Yak. And that is Young. And Young is able to score. And the lead back up to 10. Pioneers need a basket here big time. Smith around the screen, pulls up, jump shot, short. A lot of the shots are coming up short here in the second half. Yak on the drive, and he is going to be called for the charge. Charged into Braden Smith. And that will go on Wool Yak, his first. We're going to get a timeout. CU Harrodsburg as they trail by 10 with 6:40 left to go here in the ball game. As we'll return back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Big deals.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out. Join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with Big Deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
All right, welcome back as we're back here at the Whitaker Family Court. Campbellsville University Harrodsburg. This is the Casey Sparrow Memorial Classic. The second event that's been held here this season at Campbellsville University Harrodsburg, and the final game of the weekend here tonight. It's turned out to be a good one as Lighthouse Christian College had a 19-point lead 2 different times. Pioneers had cut it all the way down to 2 here in the second half. Now they trail by 10, needing a basket. Joyce off to Ashby. Ashby out front, spin move. Kicks it back outside to Joyce. Joyce jumps off to Tucker. Tucker launches a 3, front rim, no good. And all Lighthouse Christian College on the rebound. Quickly the other way, hands off to Poole. Poole's drive, partially blocked, and Ashby comes down with it. Kicks ahead to Ralston, ahead to Fry, lays it up and in. Good ball movement on the break that time by the Pioneers as Elijah Fry gets 2 more and leads back to 8 as we go underneath 6 minutes on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Brown with it, step back 3, way out front is good. Second three-pointer of the second half. He's now got 10 points here in the second half. Fry with it, cut off. And ball tapped away. Fry picks it back up, gives it off to Tucker. Tucker out front, driving, going to the rim, and the shot's blocked. Run out the other way. Gives it off to Young, and Young missed it. Joyce claims the rebound. Kicks ahead. Now Fry with it down low. Goes to Tucker on the baseline. and he is standing out of bounds when he caught the ball. Turnover. Lighthouse Christian College 67, Campbellsville University Harrodsburg 56. 5:15 to play here in the game. Brown will walk it up. Picked up by Fry. Dumps it down low to White. White guarded by Tucker. Tries to drive around him. And we'll get a whistle and a foul. It's going to be called on Jacob Tucker. Be his second. And the sixth team foul. Ball out on the baseline for Lighthouse Christian. Kicks it over to Nyong. Now back outside Benton. He'll launch a three from out front. That's good. And he's fouled. And a huge play right there as Samuel Benton Jr. gets the three, and a foul will go on Ashby. A chance to make it a 4-point play. One free throw here for Benton Jr. Got it. And the lead back up to 15. It was 19. They got it all the way to 2. Fry on the drive. Ball tapped around. Loose on the baseline. Fry picks it up. And another turnover as he is going to be called on the baseline down there as he was trying to pick the ball up in traffic. Another turnover. 4:44 to play. Pioneers need to stop defensively. Brown on the drive. Gets to the baseline. Has to kick it all the way back outside. Poole now dumps it down to Brown. Brown on the drive. Gets to the rim. Shot up no good. Loose ball is going to be lost out of bounds. It will be Lighthouse Christian's basketball. 4:26 as Elmore comes back in to replace Ashby. Benton to inbounds, comes into Neon deep in the corner. White has it now, outside. Back around to Brown. Brown around the screen, cut off. Dumps off to Poole. Jumper off the wing, no good. And White has the rebound, shot blocked. And Tucker comes away with it in the backcourt, and he lost the ball. We're going to get a whistle. And see what the call is going to be. Foul on Tucker trying to get the ball back. As Lighthouse Christian Academy just caused a lot of havoc with their defense, and that time as White was blocked inside, they come away with it. Coming up the floor, it was back tapped, and Tucker commits a foul as he was trying to get it back. 4:04 to play. Poole will go to the line for the 1-and-1 as they are 15 of 15 here this afternoon. As unfortunately a whistle and a technical foul called on the CU bench. I can see why. The Pioneers have shot one free throw today, all day long. One free throw, and this will be the 17th attempt coming up here today for Lighthouse. So Brown will go to the line to shoot the technical. And he missed. They missed their first free throw of the afternoon. Second free throw on its way. Got it. And now Poole will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. 18 fouls now on the Pioneers. Daniel Poole to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. He's 4 of 4 this afternoon. He's got 7 points so far in the game. Poole was the one that really had the huge play right at the end of the first half where he hit the line drive three-pointer that was banked in. That kind of created and kept some of the momentum going for Lighthouse Christian College as they were going into the half. All right, back to action. We got 4:04 to play. Poole takes a long time, and he knocks it down. It has one more. As CU Harrodsburg had cut the lead down to 2 at 56-54 at the 10-minute mark. Lighthouse Christian is currently on as Poole knocks that free throw down, as they are now on a 18-2 run, and they lead at 74-56. Timeout, Lighthouse Christian. And we'll return back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Ever dreamed of transforming your future? At Campbellsville University's Conover Education Center in Harrodsburg, your journey starts today. Dive into a high-quality educational experience guided by top-notch instructors. It's more than learning. It's about growing, achieving, and evolving in a Christ-centered community. Whether you're aiming for a certificate or a master's degree, your path to excellence begins here. Ignite your potential. Visit or apply today and see where life-changing education takes you. campbellsvilleuniversity.edu.
Need top-notch paving services? Then choose McGlone Construction Company in Harrodsburg. Family-owned since 1971. We pave the road to quality right here in central Kentucky. From residential driveways to commercial projects, our skilled team is ready to deliver superior craftsmanship. Call us to discuss your project today at 859-734-5176 or visit us in Harrodsburg at 836 North College Street. McGlone Construction, paving your way to quality.
All right, see if the Pioneers can make a run here in the final 4 minutes of the game. Elmore with it out front. Hands off to Ralston, Ray outside. Gives it back to Elmore on the screen. Elmore on the drive and a whistle. And foul called on Poole. That'll be his 4th foul, but just the 5th foul here in the second half. So still no free throws for CU Harrodsburg. We were just talking about it during the break. Lighthouse has shot 19. Pioneers have shot 1 here this afternoon. Tucker fakes the 3, kicks it out. Elmore now to Tucker in the corner. Another pump fake, goes to Elmore. Pull up jump shot, no good. And rebound down to Lighthouse Christian College as they'll have it with 3:40 to play. Leading 74-56. Benton, pull-up jumper from out front. The three-pointer is good. Daniel Benton Jr. knocks down his second 3, and that is the biggest lead here this afternoon at 77-56. Tucker in the lane and turns, spins, and scores. Jacob Tucker in double figures now with 11. Benton into front court. Around the screen once again. Kicks it outside. Pull, hands off to Brown. Brown around the screen, in the lane, gives it off to Poole. And he is fouled hard inside on the drive. Foul goes on to Keir Joyce, his 3rd. Two free throws coming for Daniel Poole, who is 6 of 6 so far this afternoon. Got 9 points here today. Make it 10. One more free throw, a chance to pad the lead a little bit more. Clock stop with 2:56 to play here in the second game of our doubleheader. Knocks it in. Poole is 8 of 8 today himself, and it's 79-58. Tucker with it out front, around the screen, gives it over to Elmore. Little jump shot about 6 feet, right in front of the rim is good. An assist to Tucker as Elmore now with 12 points this afternoon. 79-60. And we got a whistle and a foul on the Pioneers. Keir Joyce will pick up his 4th foul, and Eddie Brown will go back to the free throw line. Clock stop with 2:37 to play. Pioneers down by 19. Make it 20. 21 now in the game for Brown. Make it 22 as he hits them both. Come in averaging 30 points a game. Kind of had a quiet first part of the game. Had 9 points at the half and has scored some here in the second half. Shot up on the rim by Tucker. No good. Rebounded in there by Nyong. And Nyong will dribble out. Gets it out of the way over to Benton. Benton in backcourt. Splits the trap. And he will circle it back out front. 2:14 to go. As Lighthouse up by 21 here in the contest. Benton in trouble. Kicks it back around. Off to Poole. Poole hands off to Brown. Brown floater short. Tapped around. And chased down into the corner. Benton comes up with it. And he'll save the possession as they'll dribble it back outside with 1:50 to play. Benton guarded by Tucker out front. Step back on the 3. No good. Joyce has the Pioneer rebound. Kicks ahead to Tucker. Tucker on the drive. Off the rim. No good. And it's just hard to go against that length as he was going up against Poole right there. As Nyong has it in the backcourt, or excuse me, the front court. Tapped away and it goes out of bounds. It'll be the Pioneers basketball as a couple subs coming back in for the Pioneers into the game today. Now number 5 for the first time is a sophomore Jordan Williamson. Also number 32, sophomore Bai Fay. And in the game for the first time is a freshman, number 4, Trey McAlmont. And also number 23, Sebastian Dixon, the senior. And there's a handoff and a nice drive to the rim. Laid up and in by number 5, Jordan Williamson. Gets into the scorebook. 81-62 with 1 minute to play in the game. Calmon out front, guarding on Benton. As he'll kick it over to Poole. Clock running down now to 45 seconds. Poole on the drive. Dumps it off to Brown. Around the screen. Pull-up jumper 3. Short. And Sebastian taps it into Fay. McAlmont with it into front court. Down to 30 seconds. Sebastian Dixon for a 3 out of the corner. Rims in and out. Poole has it. And almost stolen. He will dribble into front court and hand off to Brown. Down to 15 seconds. And Brown will hold it out front, down to 8. Guarded by McAlmont. And that'll do it. Final score here this afternoon on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Lighthouse Christian College gets the victory. They win 81-62 over Campbellsville University Pioneers. We'll turn back in 3 minutes for our wrap-up report here on your hometown radio network.
Brightleaf Golf Course has been operating since 1963 in Harrodsburg. At Brightleaf, golfers have options. They can challenge the 18-hole course, which is fairly open. Water hazards will test your decision-making on 6 holes. Brightleaf also boasts a 9-hole regulation course, which is very tight, and has water on 7 holes. All of Brightleaf courses are spread among the famous lush Kentucky bluegrass. Also available at Brightleaf Golf Course is a lighted 9-hole par 3 course and practice greens. If you don't have golf clubs, rentals are available at Brightleaf. While at Brightleaf, don't forget to visit the fully stocked Pro Shop. Brightleaf Golf Course proudly boasts a beautiful 27-hole course. As always, Brightleaf is open to the public, located on South 127 in Harrodsburg. Brightleaf Golf Resort is proud to offer Central Kentucky's warmest hospitality.
The weather is changing, which means fall is here and winter is just around the corner. While the days are getting shorter, the businesses of Mercer County are working harder. They are working harder to provide a place for you and your family to enjoy this holiday season. Grab your family and enjoy a hike at Shaker Village. Head to Old Fort Harrods State Park and enjoy a historic tour. Or take a stroll in historic downtown Harrodsburg and enjoy shopping and dining. Regardless of where you spend your time this holiday season, we hope you spend it with the people dearest to you. This ad is paid for by the Harrodsburg Mercer County Tourist Commission.
Need top-notch paving services? Then choose McGlone Construction Company in Harrodsburg. Family-owned since 1971. We pave the road to quality right here in Central Kentucky. From residential driveways to commercial projects, our skilled team is ready to deliver superior craftsmanship. Call us to discuss your project today at 859-734-5176 or visit us in Harrodsburg at 836 North College Street. McGlone Construction, paving your way to quality.
Big deals.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with Big Deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
All right, welcome back into our custom promotional products wrap-up report here at Campbellsville University Harrodsburg on the campus of the Pioneers here. Whitaker Family Court, as it's been a busy afternoon. 2 games here today. The Lady Pioneers fell in the first game to St. Mary of the Woods College, and here in the light nightcap as the Pioneers fall to Lighthouse Christian College Macos, as they're a very good, very athletic basketball team, as we heard that from Coach Sparrow here in the first half, pregame show, as he was able to come up and talk to us. So we'll recap the scoring, run down through it real quick here. As Lighthouse Christian College today led in scoring by their leading scorer on the season, Eddie Brown, coming averaging almost 30 points a game. He got 22 this afternoon as he made 3 3-pointers, finished with 22 points. 17 points for Samuel Benton Jr. as he also knocked down 2 threes. 17 for Woe Yak, and 15 of those came in the first half. 8 points for Malik Nyong, 11 points for Daniel Poole, as Poole hit 1 3, was the only made field goal he had all day, was 8 of 8 at the free throw line, finished with 11. 4 points for Christian McGahan, 2 points for Marcus White, and Michael Ribeiro played off the bench but didn't score, as Lighthouse Christian College will improve to 8-2 on the season, putting up 81 points here this afternoon. CU Harrodsburg, who come in averaging almost 80 themselves, today held to just 62 at 33 in the first half, 29 in the second half, as the Pioneers fall here today. Led in scoring today by Landon Elmore, the junior, who got the start, coming into the game averaging 10.7. He got 12 points this afternoon. 11 points off the bench for freshman Jacob Tucker, as he made 1 3-point basket. 11 points for Braden Smith. He hit 3 threes, 2 of those in the first half. 8 points for Colton Ralston, also 2 made 3-point baskets. 7 points for Nakir Joyce. 4 points for Amani McGee, and 2 points for Jordan Williamson for the Pioneers. Pioneers also had Elijah Fry with 7 points today. Chivion Aspie, Jeremiah Williamson, Ethan Bailey, Sebastian Dixon, Trey McAlmont, and Bai Fei all played for the Pioneers this afternoon, but weren't able to get into the scoring column as the Pioneers fall today 81-62 here to Lighthouse Christian College. Waiting on getting some of the stats from downstairs if they're going to be able to send them up to me, as Lighthouse Christian will improve to 8-2 on the season. See, Harrodsburg falls to 7-3. Let's take a break, Jason. I'll send it back to you and see if they're going to give me any of the team stats, as we'll come back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Weather is changing, which means fall is here and winter is just around the corner. While the days are getting shorter, the businesses of Mercer County are working harder. They are working harder to provide a place for you and your family to enjoy this holiday season. Grab your family and enjoy a hike at Shaker Village. Head to Old Fort Harrods State Park and enjoy a historic tour. Or take a stroll in historic downtown Harrodsburg and enjoy shopping and dining. Regardless of where you spend your time this holiday season, we hope you spend it with the people dearest to you. This ad is paid for by the Harrodsburg Mercer County Tourist Commission.
Ever dreamed of transforming your future? At Campbellsville University's Conover Education Center in Harrodsburg, your journey starts today. Dive into a high-quality educational experience guided by top-notch instructors. It's more than learning. It's about growing, achieving, and evolving in a Christ-centered community. Whether you're aiming for a certificate or a master's degree, your path to excellence begins here. Ignite your potential. Visit or apply today and see where life-changing education takes you. CampbellsvilleUniversity.edu.
All right, welcome back in. Appreciate that break there, Jason. Unfortunately, they shut them down and forgot them to send them up here to me for the end-of-game stats that they keep down there as the actual stats of the game or team stats and all that kind of stuff. So apologize for not getting those today. We'll get them next time. Pioneers fall today as they will drop to 7-3 in the season here on the Casey Sparrow Memorial Classic held this weekend here at Campbellsville University, Harrodsburg. Austin was able to come up and talk to us in the pregame show. He's still getting around on the crutches, doing a whole lot better, and hopes to be back coaching full-time. He did sit on the bench again today, but hopes to be back full-time starting with their next game, which the Pioneers are on the road on Wednesday night as they travel up to Hamilton, Ohio to take on Miami University Hamilton, as they will be in action. They faced off against them back on November the 6th and came away with a 59-57 win, as that was the game that Braden Smith knocked down the shot right at the buzzer as the game was tied, and he knocked it down and gave them the 2-point win. So it could be a tough contest as they go up against Miami University Hamilton at home. And then they're in action on the 20th at Alice Lloyd University. Pippa passes Kentucky as they lost by 2 points to Alice Lloyd back here on November 16th. So opportunity to come back and get a comeback revenge victory there against them. So we'll be back on the air with some more broadcasts at Campbellsville University Harrodsburg once they return back home, as they're going to be on what looks like a 6 or 7 game away trip, as they, after that, they'll go out to Arkansas, to Paragould, Arkansas, and play 2 games in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and then on the way back they stop in Gallatin, Tennessee on January the 9th and 10th and play Trinity Baptist College and Pensacola Christian College. Then they face Simmons College away in Louisville on the 14th. They're not back home until the 21st of January, so on the road for about a month, as they will come back and finish up towards the end of the season here with several games at home. So until then, we'll continue following the Pioneers, and the Lady Pioneers basketball will continue on with that broadcast here on the Hometown Radio Network. Hey, great big thanks to our Great partner back at the studio. Jason keeps us going all along, buddy. We sure appreciate all your work. And to Robert Wagner, General Manager, to all of our wonderful sponsors for Campbellsville University Harrodsburg Athletics. And a big thanks to Corey Rainey. Check out the broadcast on Hyped Up TV. And that'll wrap it up here this afternoon. Final score, Lighthouse Christian College with the victory over the Pioneers, 81-62. It's Gary Truce, and good night and God bless.